Hi, my name is Maxi Schwarzbauer and I work for the energy cooperative BEG Neuburg-Schrobenhausen in Bavaria, Germany. We have a dream. We want to build a wind park with 3 windmills of 5 megawatt because the necessity of changing our energy system is important. So we decided, together with our municipality, with our mayor, to start this project, and we want to invite everyone who wants to join us. We started in 2011 with the first idea to build a wind park, but as regulations in Bavaria are not longer favorable, it needs energy and time to stick to a project like this. But as the local industry and the municipality demands clean energy, we're still up to it. I can tell you our story. We founded the cooperative to get started, and our first project was a smaller rooftop PV system. We gained experience in planning, communicating with our partners, and also it created a small revenue to gain financial security for a big project like wind energy. And also we could gain some more members to our cooperative, because the more people, the better. When we decided to start the project, our first step was to contact the municipality. Together we decided to identify places where to put the wind farm. But in 2014 there was a tragic political decision in Bavaria, and so we had to stop the project for a little time. So after 2014 we put the wind project aside and focused on solar projects as rooftop PV or field PV, and also we focused on a small district heating project in combination with a rooftop PV. But we didn't put the wind project completely down. So in 2017, when we felt strong and experienced enough, we started a second try. But together with the strict regulations, there was also a big discussion in the public, and the mood amongst the population and the city council wasn't in favor of wind energy anymore. So the council decided to not to risk it. For the second try in 2017, we focused on our solar projects, and we also developed some electric mobility projects like infrastructure and charging systems. Then in 2019 something happened. Fridays for Future emerged also in Germany. People started to understand how climate conditions are changing even in Germany. We had floods, we had droughts in agriculture. So in the elections in 2020, in the Bavarian municipality elections, our mayor was re-elected, and also part of the city council, where we got more people with open mindsets, people who understand how important fighting climate change is. And we decided together with the council and the mayor to start the third try of building our wind farm, and we didn't let it go. So after we got the political consent to build the park, we got to involve an external planner. And we were lucky to find out that there's a campaign of the Bavarian government, and they support us with a planner who we can rely on for 2 years, and he helps us to sort out all the regulations about military and the wind speed and all the technical stuff. We are supported by him, which is great for us because we would otherwise have to pay it. And now we're in the process of searching the perfect place for our wind park, which depends on wind speed and also depends on the owners of the forest we are planning. So we have to sort out prices and everything, and this is our work now, to put all the strings together to in the end have a successful wind energy park. When it comes to financing, we are calculating with 5 million euros per wind turbine, and if we want to build a park with 3 turbines, we have to calculate with 15 to 20 millions if we also have to finance the cable and some other planning processes. So it's not going to be easy, but we are calling out for all our community members, for the municipality who can be a co-owner, and also to local industry to help us finance the project. There was also a call from a big investor who wanted to get into the project, but we said no, because it should be a local project and the benefits should stay in the region, and that's why we aim to make it a project with the community, with the people, with the local industry. So we are here standing at the windmill that belongs to our neighboring energy cooperative Pfaffenhofen, where you can also see what the money of such a project can mean for a municipality. They can reinvest it into another renewable energy project, or they can build bicycle lanes, they can invest it in public transportation and clean and new buses, or they can support their youth cultural centers, they can invest in biodiversity programs. And also for local industry, it could mean that they get the energy cheaper, so that could guarantee the work in the region. And for all of this, we are convinced that renewable energy project, wind projects, could be a huge benefit for the region, not only for our cooperative, but also for the people who live here. If you build a windmill into a forest, you have to put down some trees, but you are also obliged to plant some new ones, and you can see that they have chosen species that are climate resistant, so you can also help the forests change to a more climate resistant ecosystem. So every tree that is cut down will be compensated. I'm sure that in the next few months or years I can tell you some more good news, some success about our project, because we will not let this down. We are many and we want to build more wind farms because we need them.